How would you describe the live stuff y'all did today? How's that?
I thought it was exciting. I know a lot of guys are excited to put pads on, make some noise, a lot of competition, so I think it was good.
Who made some noise? Anybody get some good pops in?
Uh, Me, a lot of defensive guys, man, with the stuff Coach Chavis putting in to make a lot of plays for everybody on the field, so a lot of guys stepping up.
How do you like being inside and working with the ones quite a bit here?
I'm excited. I'm just taking it one day at a time. In the past, things been up and down in my career, so right now I'm just staying positive, taking it one day at a time and making the best of it.
When you go to that dime look, who all's been working as the nose?
It depends.
I
We
know
rotate.
McTelvin has been in there. And
Yeah, something like that. Depending on the situation, they might want fast guys and stuff like that. I know Sosa one of our fastest interior, so I know he's gonna be in there a lot. So.
How would you describe what your depth looks like on the defensive front there?
I think it's good. One thing we've been doing is challenging young guys and people that aren't starting to step up and prepare as if you were to be a starter the next day, because you never know who might go down or who we might have to play. So everybody just wanting to step up and keep it going.
What have you seen from the young guys on the other side of the line, the offensive side?
They're physical. I think with the injuries we had, a lot of them are going to be asked to step up and, be not looked at as a young guy and step up and play a big role in this offense. So I think they'll be all right.
So you got some action with Clinton in the last couple of days?
Yeah, he's a guy I think has improved a lot, especially going against him from last year to this year. I think he made some good ups in the offseason, so I think he's making the best of his reps.
How different is it for you just having this opportunity from past preseasons where you're kind of down on the depth?
One thing I challenge myself this offseason, just don't try to move forward, because I know the old staff, I had a lot of ups and downs, and I'm thankful for the opportunities they gave me, but Coach Morris, Coach Scott been, pleased with what they see. So right now I'm just taking it one day at a time, trying to, make the best of this last season.
About Brian Wallace, just when do you see a difference? Because people talk about how different he's been this year.
Brian has changed his body completely. I think he took it upon himself this offseason to really harp on coming into this season, just dominating. He knows he's one of our strongest offensive linemen, one of the best ones, and going against him ever since high school to see where he at now, I think it's a pretty big leap.
What did you want to do from the body standpoint in the offseason? Were you picking up weight?
How I performed in the spring, I liked how I moved. So one thing, I wanted to stay consistent. I didn't want to gain any more weight. If anything, lose a few pounds. But I was pleased with what I saw in the spring, so I wanted to stay around that, 300 mark.
Is that what you at right now?
Yeah, depending on how we practice, it might be 298 one day. So, yeah.
What's the importance of Saturday for you guys?
I think it's big because that's the most game-like situation we're going to get coming into it, so coaches make decisions based off of that. Especially big for me, I feel like, because, the expectations on what we're trying to get accomplished. As you see, we got a lot of guys competing for a spot, so you can't afford to have no bad days. That's how I look at it. And, I just got to go out there and dominate.
Dorian Gerald's a guy that's just gotten here within the last few days, but he has been going through practices with you guys. What have you seen from him, and what do you think he brings to that defense there on the edge?
I think Dorian did a good job at coming in and just getting adjusted to everything. You could barely tell he was a new guy. He missed some of the summer, so I think he's taking everything the coach is saying and making the best of it. And I think Dorian, he has a great upside to him, so excited to see how he can help us this season.